Hi guys, I'm Tina. I'm a rising sophomore in the SFS studying business and global affairs, and right now I am studying abroad in Barcelona in the National Culture and Politics and Identity program, and today I guess I'm doing my Instagram takeover. Yeah, of course. So obviously while living in Barcelona, you're living in the capital of Catalonia. You're going to be living with and surrounded by Catalan, and I would say, however, that hasn't really impacted my learning of Spanish because, of course, the program is like completely taught in Castilian Spanish. So I think there are chances to improve. Yeah. I think my favorite thing about living in Barcelona is just how accessible everything is, whether by foot, whether by metro, by bus. Actually, really funny story. Yesterday, I was coming back from just a random part in the city and I didn't have service. And although I took the wrong bus, the wrong metro 3 times, got stuck in the metro door, and all, I still got home in the end because it's really easy to navigate using the metro. So that's probably my favorite thing about the city. I don't know, let's ask the council.
My favorite trip has been our weekend trip to Madrid. We had a long weekend. It was very fun.
I would agree. I was on that trip. The schedule of the program is Monday and Wednesday. We have class for sure. Monday and Wednesday we have class for sure. And every Tuesday we have some kind of expedition or excursion. Comida. And then sometimes on Thursday we have class. Sometimes class gets shunted over to Friday and we do an excursion instead, kind of like today. Or maybe that only happened once or twice. I don't know, but sometimes it's different. And then we have our weekends off. But yeah, it's a really good time.
Espanol and religion, ethics, world affairs.
Claro!
Hola, Barcelona.
Chicas! So we're leaving after only like a half hour, but we had a lot of fun and the beach is really lovely. So we've been to quite a few as part of the program. What? Museums. Oh, sorry. You're so good. We've been to quite a few. I think my favorite is probably one of the most well-known in Barcelona, which is the MNAC, which is like the National Art Museum of Catalonia. And like, dude, it's like this big, big museum, kind of like a castle on top of the hill. It's where they held the World's Fair back in like way in the past, and it's actually, the view is probably the best view you're gonna get of the city, like on the ground outside of an airplane. Yeah, I don't know, it was really lovely. I had a really good time. Okay, so great question. I'm a rising sophomore. I had taken intensive Spanish, so intensive intermediate, and then intensive advanced in the spring. Excuse me. So basically 2 semesters worth of Spanish before taking this program. I'm pretty sure the requirement is you have to have completed through Advanced 2. I think it doesn't matter whether it's regular Spanish Advanced 2 or Transatlantic 2. I had taken about 4 or so years in high school in California, but I had stopped in my sophomore year of high school, so it had been a little while, so I'd started intermediate. But